Back here at Triangle Bowl in Longview for continuation of our Pac Northwest Invitational title matches. It's triple elimination. So in both the scratch and handicap divisions here, these may or may not be the title matches. Andrew Guba was undefeated until Liam finally beat him in the last game. So that's the first of 3 wins in a row Liam needs in order to take the scratch title away from Guba. To the right there, that's Austin Thompson. He's got 1 loss. Dylan Lucas has 2 losses. So Dylan's got to win twice against Austin to take the title away, and he's got to win each game by 16 pins to tie, 17 to win. He's in a little bit of trouble halfway through this first game. It's a rematch of the West Seattle Bowl title match where Dylan did beat Austin for that title. So Austin's got 2 cracks at vengeance. Everybody's going to walk out of here a winner, though. $1,000 for first, $500 for second. Piper's already won girls, and Harry Davis already won U17. One of my favorite centers on the calendar, the best remodel I know of on tour. They won design awards for this remodel, and they should. Retro yet modern. Austin converts that 310. Liam will have to deal with the 610. Liam was whining because we put him on 25 and 26 last game. He said he averaged 150 on that pair, and he just blasted 250. Now we put him over here on a pair that he likes. He's gone strike, open strike. I see. There's change rapidly. Bowler's change. No. Okay. Takes all the hook out of it. Cross lane, no problem at that 610. Trails by 21 pins early as a result of that. Dylan's sporting the Martin Larsson jersey. I don't think I've seen too many of those out here. Are you of Swedish ancestry? Or he just likes Martin Larsson?
No ancestry.
No ancestry, he says that. Another nice spare for Austin there. 2 challenging spares. He converts them both. See Liam standing, gosh, just about halfway up the approach. For a big guy, that's unusual. He's going to take very small steps and just use his raw power to get that ball through the front part of the lane. He certainly did that as the ball wiggled at the break point. Dylan breaks up that potential 310 into only a 3. He's got to at least start getting some marks here. He struck in the second. That's been his only mark of this match so far. Oh dear, it's going to stay that way as he whips that too. Challenging lanes, fatigue also a factor here. These guys have been bowling non-stop since 9:30 this morning. It's getting on 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You got friends at home that think bowling isn't a sport. I dare you to come out and do this all day long. Repeat shots with the accuracy you need to make money around here. However, Luke is starting to run out of friends. Dylan contributed to my worst nightmare. It was a Lucas versus Lucas semifinal match last game, as Lucas, Dylan eliminated Lyle, Lucas in 4th. Canada's Annabelle Chui finished up in 3rd. Now time really running out now. Still only 1 mark in 6 frames. If you couldn't tell from his body language, not what he was looking for right there. I don't blame him one bit. I'm tired and I haven't even thrown a ball today. Jade, you're nowhere near the camera, kiddo. That's Jade's fingers there. Jade's finger, yep. Jade's fingers cooked here at Longview until about 11 o'clock last night, so she could be tired. Andrew going basically the same line as Liam, a little bit more side rotation. Softer speed, gets that ball to feed right to left. Couldn't throw it any better than that. That's a spare double, and a big lead for Guba looking to ice it. Very unusual that anybody goes undefeated through match play. There's just too many rounds, too many good bowlers, too many potential pitfalls. It looks like Guba's going to go 10-1. Zayden Totachini went 9-0 in 1 invite last year. Does Liam have 2 losses? He does. Call him Liam though. Lima would be the capital of Peru. Liam is that guy. Spanker. Dizard. Yep. Now it's Hardman starting to run out of frames as well. 2 more invitationals to go. The top 20 in points up here after today will be in the TPC. Those who just missed can sweat out being in the top 100 in the all-conference points. Like I said, those 2 more invites before that point list is final. So if you're around, about 80th, 85th, you gotta sit around and cross your fingers. Next Sunday in Las Vegas and next Saturday, in Phoenix is no time for that. It's just plain old misses. 91 through 6, big problems. Speaking of, Dylan's got the same, and I think the body is saying I have had enough. Five games of qualifying. This is game 10 of match play. I bet you Dylan doesn't bowl 15 games at a time at home very often. As he's just going to finish out the string here and pocket $500 for a second place finish. And this will be the first time he's ever lost a JBT tournament. This is a different feeling for him. He was 1-for-1 career heading into this, having won that West Seattle event. We hadn't seen him since then. I know he doesn't feel like it right now, but trust me, Dylan, first and second out the gate in your career is pretty darn amazing. Speaking of amazing, Andrew entered this season with 1 career title. This is going to be number 11, 10 titles in a season. Traveling all over the tour. You can see why. Killer instinct, he knew that was going to ice it. One of the nicest kids. He was a sportsmanship award winner last year, but when he is on the approach, it is game on. And it's going to be an emphatic win here. Austin gets himself a victory lap as well, so he will get his revenge for West Seattle. Yeah. Did Austin win before? Once, right? Yeah. Once. The second title.
Yeah, he won the day.
That's right, that's right. Yes, thank you.
First day.
Thank goodness for you guys. I have too many tournaments in my head. I can't remember all these details. Austin won the first day, and then Dylan beat Austin the second day, preventing the sweep. Austin's grown a lot this year. He's able to get a little bit more ball speed, and when you're kind of just chucking it two-handed, that makes all the difference. And he's going to be tough the rest of the season because his average may not have caught up with where he is right now. Of course, you re-rate it after every tournament. He's going to get another big old re-rate today. Lots of games, too, so a significant re-rate. But, I mean, that's a good time to be bowling a handicap tournament. Same deal for Dylan. He was just a beginning bowler. Obviously getting way better. Consider every re-rate a compliment. In fact, Austin needed a 190 scratch game 5 of qualifying just to get into the top 16 today. So that close to not even bowling this round, and he ends up dominating the round. Wins the title. All right, man. See you then. Big, huge thanks to Bo and Jaeger and the whole Tiny and the whole team here at Triangle for having us. Not coming here last season did not feel right. Certainly happy to have the invite back here in its traditional Pac Northwest house. Has everything going Austin's way now over there. Dylan's got just a prayer here. He can strike Liam can strike out for 211. Goober pacing the 220s. And by a prayer, I mean a ray of sunlight which has just evaporated into the cold darkness of second place. 160 scratch is more than enough. Dylan just trying to get triple digits here. Or just throw the ball twice more and you get out of the way. Either of those two things. A lot of drama in triple elimination match plays. There's do or die moments all over the place, but no drama in the finales as it turned out.
You deserve it. You deserve it all.
I opened my one.
As Gooba knows it. Listen, Andrew won, as we famously know, back in 2009, and you had to, as mentally solid as he is, you got to question yourself saying, geez, am I ever going to win one of these things? Sometimes you bowl a good game, your opponent bowls even better. You throw your opponent throws a bad game and you bowl even worse. You feel snake bit out there. But you go to the well often enough and good things start to happen. At the very tail end of his career, great things have started to happen. He's still got room for 3 more titles this season. As he has now got himself a considerable lead in the all-conference points category, catching everybody. Winning invites will do that to you. Sweeping the weekend will do that to you. And all kinds of momentum heading into his home invitational in Las Vegas in just a few days. All right, Liam, make this a good one. You got something in your bag of tricks here. He goes El Lofto. No, it didn't work either. Folks, your scratch division runner-up, $500 from Mount Vernon, Leon Hartman. Back at West Seattle Bowl, Austin won the first day, and then Dylan beat Austin the second day, so this is a bit of a rematch mania over there, and it works out in Austin's way. Your handicap invitational runner-up, he's finished first and second, the only 2 JBTs he's ever bowled. That's not bad at all. $500 for Dylan. Lucas. But your handicap division invitational champion gets through the whole field with only 1 loss for his second career title and biggest payday by far, $1,000 for Austin Thompson.
Let's go!
I reiterate that your scratch division invite champion came into this season with exactly 1 JBT title. Folks, he's got 11 now. 10th win of the season. Another $1,000 for Andrew Guba, who we will now send back to Vegas. Express mail, where he gets to try and do this in his home invitational next week. Thank you for sticking around and cheering him on. Be sure to check out the website, YouTube, and Facebook. Safe travels wherever you're headed. Good luck if you're bowling Elite 8 next week. Gold, Team Masters, everything else. And we will see many of you down in Vegas to wrap it up. And hopefully all of you over to begin season 28 in August. Finalists, I will meet you over by the banner for some pictures. May we meet again, everybody.